In a small, quiet, and forgotten town in the middle of nowhere, there lived a teenager named William. He was just your average teenager who liked video games and live streaming. But what William didn't know was that he was the last bloodline of a long-forgotten race of demon hunters. One night while live streaming in his room, his viewers started to notice strange shadows moving in the background behind him. At first, William didn't think much of it. He just assumed it was his imagination. But then the shadows started to take shape and form. His viewers could see the grotesque figures with glowing red eyes standing in the darkness behind him, and he couldn't. As the live stream continued, the demonic presence grew stronger and more violent. The camera picked up more movement in the corner of its eye, things that William simply couldn't see. His viewers were now screaming at him to run, to hide, to fight back. But how could he when he couldn't even see what was happening? Then William noticed something strange in the reflection of his window. There, standing in front of him, were two demons, their eyes fixed on him with pure hatred and murderous intent. William's blood ran cold. He finally understood what was happening. He was being hunted, and whatever he was, it was in his blood. He tried to call out to his viewers for help, but no words came out. All he could do was watch in horror as the demons approached him, their claws extended, ready to tear him apart. Suddenly, William remembered his grandfather's stories about a hidden blade passed down through their bloodline, a blade that could banish demons back to hell. He remembered where it was hidden, behind the fireplace in the living room. With a surge of adrenaline, William sprang into action. He sprinted out of his room and burst into the living room. The fireplace was old and made of stone. He knew exactly where the blade was. It was right under this house, beneath the floorboards. With trembling hands, he began to dig, desperate to find the blade before it was too late. As he clawed at the floorboards, he heard the demons approaching, their footsteps heavy and menacing. Finally, his fingers brushed against something cold and metallic. He pulled it out and gasped. It was a sword, ancient and ornately carved with runes that glowed faintly. He knew instantly this was no ordinary blade. This was the blade of a demon hunter. But as soon as he touched it, the room went deathly silent. The demons outside seemed to sense the awakening of their greatest enemy. They snarled, their voices dripping with hatred, and they charged. William knew he had only seconds left. He gripped the sword tightly and braced himself for the attack. This is the beginning of the end for William. Now the demons know he's awakened his bloodline, and he won't be able to hide forever. Because once you start hunting demons, they will hunt you back. Rest in peace, William.